Well, the military takes seriously its ability to help families who are grieving come to terms with their loss by doing one of the most basic and human steps that an organization can take, and that's to provide as much information as they can. Correct?
Yes, sir.
What's the problem about answering the question to these 4 people who lost their loved ones by telling them everything you know about what happened and how it happened, so they can have the one thing they're requesting, and that's the truth?
Sir, some of the facts of that day were classified by the government, and we are not permitted to discuss them.
Well, let me ask you this. This committee has requested copies of that report, or reports, correct?
Yes, sir.
Will you turn over to this committee those reports?
Sir, we cannot turn over classified information. It would be a criminal act.
If the gentleman would permit, that's not an accurate statement. We are entitled to receive classified information in this committee. This was requested in our document request to you, and we are expecting to receive that information from you.
I understand, sir.
Ms. Ballard, are you aware of whether there was a report that was done in the Pentagon concerning this incident?
No, sir, I'm not.
Is that anything within your knowledge that you could respond to questions from me about, or do I have the wrong person here?
Wrong person, sir.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Chairman, I just want to be certain I understand that you've made it clear that this committee has requested the Fallujah incident reports from Blackwater.
We have. Mr. Howe was not fully responsive to my statement that we are entitled to receive information even if it is classified. And we want you and expect you to turn over that document to us. Will you comply?
I want to ensure that we comply with the law, sir, and I want to fully respond to the committee as much as possible. We will turn over everything that we are permitted to without affecting attorney-client privilege and government classification interests. And if that's not a sufficient answer, I would have to provide one in writing, sir.
Well, let me suggest this to you in case there's any vagueness of the law.
Yes, sir.
We will supply you with the information about about our entitlement to information, notwithstanding its classification, and that should eliminate the objection that you've raised to us. Attorney-client privilege, we will talk further about that, but matters that Congress are entitled to receive, we expect to receive, unless you have some argument against it that fits into exceptions that are recognized.
Sir.
And we'll both look at that together.